Hey guys, what's up? It's Mackenzie and welcome back to my channel. I am going to tell you a very interesting story of mine. And to tell you this story, I'm going to give you a brief summary of the befores and the after. Now, I'm not going to go into super deep detail because I want to make that for another video that actually explains the entire relationship, but you do need to know a little bit of background information to understand how I got to this point and how it got to another point and so on. It's pretty interesting and disgusting. When I was 16, I moved by myself to Texas and I live in West Virginia. I know, super crazy. It's hard to not want to go like full send, like tell you everything. But yeah, so I moved in with my significant other at the time because it was a long distance relationship. Super crazy, like I don't even know why my mom let me do it type of thing. And I lived there for like almost a year. Yeah. And I was with this boy for like a year and a half. My mom only let me go down there on the circumstances that I would be living with his mother and that I would go to school. I was working on the whole going to school thing. It was a little bit difficult because of the fact that I didn't have a diploma from high school because I had made the decision to switch to online school, which was the worst decision in my life. So it was kind of difficult for me to start college like early, like I wanted to at like 16. Looking back, it's kind of super insane. And during that time, I gained a lot of weight just because I wasn't happy in the situation I was in. And when I say I gained a lot of weight, I mean I gained like 45 pounds, maybe reaching 50. It really didn't like hit me that I had gained that weight because to me, I just didn't feel different. Like I was exhausted because of the outside situations that were happening, not necessarily because my body. And that's super important because it's brought up a lot in the later bit of this story. And then we moved into an apartment together in downtown San Antonio, like late July, I think, maybe early August. And eventually my mother found out that I moved out and she obviously wasn't very happy. She wanted me to come home because she could tell something was up, something was wrong. Like I just wasn't myself. I came home. My mom took my phone and shipped it back to Texas. Eventually, I convinced my mom to let me get a phone on her phone line that I would pay for. And obviously, I started communicating back with my ex, which probably wasn't a good thing. But also, I needed my belongings. So I had straight up moved to Texas. So all of my makeup was there, all of my clothing, everything of mine was there. I even had a dog there. I was kind of pushing it off because I was still talking to him and I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna run away type of thing. Like, life just went on, and at this point in time, I wasn't eating. I would eat like maybe 5 crackers a day or a boiled egg, and I just lost all of the weight I had gained so quickly. Like within a month, it was all gone. And he never said anything about that, which that should have been like a little, And then my friend took me to see a lawyer about emancipation. Yes. And I was going to cut ties with my family completely. Yeah. And then I went to, that was rude, phone, checked his email to, you know, pay his electric bill for him. And I saw a lovely little hookup site notification and I clicked it and it was his profile and him and his face and all of his information. Wow. And so I, you know, texted him. I was like, like a screenshot, like, what is this, sir? And he was like, oh, that's not me. Like a typical like response from a cheater, you know, like, oh, no way that's me, like someone's making that up. Like, yeah, because someone literally knows all of your information, took your photos, and is catfishing for hookups. Like, Facebook maybe, but like And then I called him like crying, and he like admitted everything, like, yeah, I've been cheating on you, because, you know, apparently it's super hard to keep your dick in your pants. And he literally told me that he got fired from his job because of the fact that he missed work to go hook up with this girl. Like, what? And so at this point, like, I'm so irritated, and we had a joint bank account. I drained that shit completely. Obviously he's pissed about that, which I probably should not have done, because I didn't really get all of my clothing back. And then I eventually get some of my stuff back. I don't get any of my makeup. I didn't get my straightener back, and I got like none of my underwear back. You know, I see a Snapchat that I probably definitely didn't want to see, but I saw it, and it was crazy because like the underwear that I never got back just happened to be on his new girlfriend's ass. Kind of weird, you know? Like, are we just like twinning it out? Or like, since you're the one who sent back my stuff, you wanted to be disgusting and take it. That's gross. Not to mention like keeping my makeup or like my straightener. Like, you don't know me. Like, you don't know if I'm like nasty. That is gross. Yeah. So that was that. And like, I feel super bad for the girl, because she's like about to have his baby and he's in jail, and he would constantly hit me up when he was drunk or like she wasn't around. Thank you so much for getting me out of that. So yeah, guys, that is a little bit of a time where my underwear was stolen and recycled. Oh, be sure to subscribe and leave a like, you know, if you enjoyed this lovely little disgusting video. But besides that, I'll see you next time, guys. Bye.